What's up, everybody? It's Make It Make Sense, and the Kim and Croy divorce is getting increasingly more nasty, and we got to talk about it. Like the videos, the intro plays.
Make it make sense.
Make it make sense. That's all. 1 and 1 got to equal 2.
Make it make sense. Hey,
There you have it.
I love that. Make it make sense.
Make it make sense, boo.
Big Mims.
Surfer.
Make it make sense. Tell me how you squeeze it. Make it make sense. Tell me about the things that you see. Make it make sense. Tell me about the things of your dreams. Hey, let me work out all the things in between. Make it make sense. Tell me how you squeeze it. Make it make sense. Tell me about the things that you see. Make it make sense. Tell me about the things of your dreams. Hey, let me work out all the things in between. Make it make sense.
I see you done made your way back over here on my page, looking and lurking. Yes, I know it's exhausting. She's still doing the same thing. She's still all that.
Still all that. Welcome, lurkers and all. Okay, so before we get into all the elements of this divorce, I want to first shout out Tisa Tales. Tisa Tales was the first YouTuber that I heard tie in Kim's alleged gambling addiction to the possible reason for the foreclosure. So that was last year. So again, shout out Tisa Tales. She keeps her ears to the streets. But let's start here. It was very difficult for the majority of us to see that there were cracks in the marriage until the foreclosure, because I believe that Kim and Croy put up a united front whenever they were in front of the media. So, for example, this would be something that Kim would say a few years back regarding her marriage.
I'll tell you today, and I'll tell you in 10 years that, Croy and I were obviously destined. I don't even feel the need to even prove it to anybody. I just feel like it's really gross that you would try to say anything different. My husband and I, by the grace of God, have an incredible marriage, and we're super blessed. I know we're blessed. It is what it is. We were just, I even think soulmates sometimes don't even have as great of a marriage as Corey and I do. People will write anything to get people to read the nonsense. You know, it's kind of gross. Like, I feel like negativity sells more than positivity.
She literally just said that her and Croy's marriage was a deeper connection than soulmates. Okay. That's why I'm like, you're putting 20 on 10. You can have a great marriage. You can love your spouse. You can love your partner. But that was putting on for cameras. Now, it kind of shifted a little bit later, and you could kind of see as time progressed.
I think my behavior at times has been unacceptable, and
Right.
yours as well, and everybody else's. Like, we've all, nobody has a perfect relationship.
Right.
Now, I saw that video and I was like, well, she has all these allegations that Croy is high all the time. And, I'm not saying anything, but do that as you may with that video. She was right. Nobody's perfect and cracks do appear. But I think that the cracks appeared after her show ended, because Kim, in my opinion, spends a lot. And once the money got funny, then I think that's when the cracks really emerged. And I'm pretty sure they were all getting a nice chunk of change for appearing on that show that nobody was really watching. So let's move on to the most recent allegations, because to see them be so lovey-dovey, and now we're seeing them basically try to destroy each other in the press. It says Kim Zolciak-Biermann's ex Croy asked for her psych evaluation, alleging troubling behavior, including gambling. In new court documents, Croy Biermann alleges Kim Zolciak has financially devastated them by gambling, but a close source to Kim Zolciak claims she's been winning. So by being that source and letting people know that she's been winning, you are also letting people know that she does gamble a lot. I would not be surprised if that close source was the chef, but I digress. Corey Biermann wants the courts to take a closer look at estranged wife Kim Zolciak's wellness. According to court documents obtained by People, the former NFL star has filed a motion for psychological evaluation. During the party's marriage, respondent Kim presented very troubling behavior, which has accelerated in the months leading up to the petitioner's filing for divorce. Biermann alleges that Kim acknowledged spending substantial time and marital funds on gambling and other games of choice. The alleged gambling issue has supposedly financially devastated the parties. Documents also claimed that the concerns for the well-being of the couple's minor children. Respondent's time is so consumed with online gambling that she is unable to properly care for the children. Now that is absolutely horrible. As such, petitioner is concerned for the children's safety and well-being, allege the documents, which indicate both parties are presently in the care, custody, and control of both parties. So, y'all, again, Tisa was the first person that I really heard really drill down on the gambling, but it was there.
Come on, big money, baby, big money. $1,000, make you holler. Yay!
Why does this noise make my heart beat so fast? Hours of this.
She would go to the casino and ask for 25,000 to go play on the slots. Now, again, guys, you have to think she's doing this for the show. So, I mean, I'm pretty sure the right tax guy could make that tax deductible, and you are getting a paycheck for appearing on Bravo. So that was kind of like a buffer while the show was running. But if she continued to gamble at that level after the show, then it could be a major problem. Biermann's legal team asserts the evaluation is in best interest of all parties in order to ascertain any underlying mental issues such as depression, anxiety, narcissistic personality disorder, bipolar disorder, attention deficit, hyperactivity disorder, or others that are manifested through respondents' compulsive gambling and other behaviors indicative of additional addiction issues. The fact that these people are now trying to tear each other down at this level is dark and twisted, because if the gambling addiction happened now, I'm willing to bet that she always had the addiction. So I would want to know, what were you doing to try to help her other than giving her money before you guys ran out of money? Right? I would need to know that, because there's a lot of little kids, and if the house was just recently saved for foreclosure and they don't have any money, and Croy is alleging that they are financially crippled, then I'm assuming that the house going up for sale is going to happen next, and they should probably rush that and make it almost a quick sale. Because if you couldn't, in my opinion, if you could not pay the mortgage before, and now we know that y'all don't have no money based on your own admission, it's really bad. Financial documents, including the following, show numerous payments being made to Coinbase, a cryptocurrency exchange platform. A source close to Kim tells People Magazine of the allegations. She's been gambling. That's true, but she has been winning. He is just trying to make it look like she has been losing money. I swear that sounds like the chef. I think her name is Tracy. But that did not help Kim's case, ma'am. If that was you, don't give any more interviews. Last week, Zolciak-Biermann filed a petition to the Superior Court of Fulton County to determine current drug usage. She asked for the retired NFL player to submit a 5-panel hair follicle drug screen. The request would require Biermann to not cut or remove any of his hair until such time as the screen is complete. The documents claim that Zolciak-Biermann has witnessed Biermann smoking marijuana, and because of that, she has serious concerns for the safety and well-being of the minor children under his care. Though Zolciak-Biermann is the party submitting the request to the court, the documents state she expects Biermann to cover the drug screening costs. So now the man got to pay for his own drug test. Y'all, this is a lot, but what's really crazy about this is they were so in love.
We have been married, 11 years.
Or so I thought. I really do think that they had put up a united front when it came to the media, and now they just don't care anymore. But Kim always told us things about her gambling.
Hard time like not showing what I'm thinking or feeling on my face. So I could never be a poker player, but I like slots anyway.
She did not try to hide it, guys. So we have drug allegations, mental evaluations, financially crippled. This family is going through it. I really hope, because they are still living in the same house, I really hope that all this is almost hidden from the kids, because there's a lot of young kids involved, and it's absolutely horrible. I know people don't like Kim, but I never wish for a marriage to dissolve when there are kids involved. But Marlo had to take a shot.
That's like
God, a whole bunch of prayers are needed and a CPA is needed. That's it.
I'm assuming.
Prayers and a CPA, Marlo. Not surprised. You guys, I got more content coming out today. Like the video, share the video, and I'm going to keep you posted. I was the first person to let you guys know about the foreclosure last year, and I'm going to definitely keep you informed as to what goes on and what else comes out, because I'm sure this is just the tip of the iceberg. It's bad. This is really bad. And again, I hope nothing but the best for those kids and that they are as shielded and protected from this nasty divorce as possible. Have a good day, guys.